The lady from Uncle. The lady.
Hi, today I'm going to take a look at Google Safety Center. Now, normally I make videos which are not do this, do that, but on this occasion I make an exception. Do it. I'm going to give you the link to the Safety Center in the video description below, and I ask that you go and take a look at it, that you read through it and that you follow the instruction. This is not optional. This is something that you must do if you value your online presence with Google. And when I say online presence, I actually mean anything that you hold dear that could be placed online, and that includes your bank account, it includes your credit cards, it includes your first photos of your child, wedding photos, video, all the things that you entrust to Google online could be lost to you if you lose access to your Google account. Because what you have to realize is that because your Google account is free to you, it's a consumer Google account, you do not have customer support. You're not a customer. You are a user of a free service. Therefore, the onus is on you. The responsibility rests with you to A, protect your Google account, and B, to be able to recover it. And obviously you cannot do B if you haven't done A. So read through this, and I would suggest that two-step verification is absolutely the minimum. You don't even need a smart device in order to be able to set up two-step verification. Two-step verification just makes it one step harder for you to sign in for the first time with a new device. So in other words, you sign in, you set up two-step verification, you then sign in again, you are asked to complete the second step, you then say, but don't ask me again on this device, and then the third time when you sign in, you will be signed in with that trusted device. But a hacker with a new device would not be able to sign in as you. So this is the most basic one, and the next one which I really recommend that you look at is passkeys. Now, passkeys has become the norm. That's now classed as the industry standard. Any smart device with facial recognition or touch ID where you use your fingerprint is capable of being set as a passkey. So let's say that you use a banking app. It is very likely that you'd be asked to look into the device so that your face can be recognized as being the account holder. This is no different, and it is just as important, because think about it. Your bank contains your money, but what does your Google account contain? So this is important, and as I say, it is not optional. Please do it, and thank you for listening, and goodbye.